you.
Uncle to uncle.
Give way, I'm coming through.
Uncle to uncle.
I'll beat my horn for you.
Uncle to uncle.
Can't take my eyes off you.
Uncle to uncle. Welcome everybody to Uncle, the first podcast to take place live from a king-size bed in beautiful Hedonism 2. I'm your main host, Franklin, and as always, I'm joined by the coolest uncle of my whole world, Uncle Howard.
Well, hi, I'm a little baby, and I'm just here to drink a margarita.
Wow, baby Uncle Howard, huh?
Baby Uncle Howard in the house. Oh boy, I'm looking at my toes, and I'm giggling and smiling.
You know what else babies like to do?
They like to gamble.
They love to gamble. They love to go to Vegas and put it all on red, don't they?
Yeah, we put it all on red, and then when we lose, we have a big fit and go wah.
A missed chance to say, put it all on wed.
Put it all on wed.
There we go. We'll edit it in.
Yeah, right.
Oh, this is the real Uncle Howard now.
Yeah, this is the real Uncle Howard back in the house, but I've been experimenting with getting in touch with my baby side.
What does that
Unleash
entail?
the power of the baby. There's nothing more powerful in the world than babies, Franklin. Look at how much stuff is dedicated to babies when they can't even spend a penny. You got you got Babies R Us. You got whole wings of the hospital just for babies. They got no spending power at all. What do they know? That's ridiculous.
They get all these what are
can't
they, the
vote.
strollers? They can't vote.
Yeah, they got strollers. They got little rattles. They got pacifiers.
They got shoes they outgrow. I mean, the shoes thing.
Yeah,
How as a parent do you justify buying shoes for a kid?
Why wouldn't you just get a kind of like a sleeping bag? Just put the baby in the sleeping bag. You can grow all at once in there. Well, you gotta see your little baby's arms. Who cares? They're not doing anything.
Are you saying a baby can just have a sleeping bag as opposed to a crib?
Yeah. What trouble can they get into if they're in a sleeping bag?
They can crawl into. It sounds pretty dangerous. I don't think that's wise.
I just keep because they're in a crib, so they don't fall out of the bed onto the floor, right? So just start them off on the floor. Boom.
Why not a dog bed? Realistically, like a dog bed. Why not?
Yeah. Oh, that would be cute, man. A little dog and a little baby cuddled up together on the floor.
Right?
Yeah.
That's a lot of likes.
Yeah. Oh, that would get a lot of likes. And if you're not getting the likes, why are you having a baby?
Well, right, you get a baby because you want the likes. Just own up to that, right?
Yeah,
you need content. You're boring. You got no life, and you need content to fill up your Instagram, which is looking very lonely. Not a lot of squares, not a lot of tropical locations, not a lot of bars, not a lot of photos of you taking shots. You know?
No. There's nothing in there, but once you get a baby, all of a sudden, oh, that's pizzazz.
Oh, you know? Once you get a baby, you start filling up Instagram. It's tiles upon tiles. Oh, look at the baby wearing some goofy outfit he'll never wear in 4 months from now.
Oh, yeah, those are some clout babies is what I call them.
Clout babies. I think that's why people have children.
Magic Johnson, what has he done?
Big baby Magic Johnson.
Yeah, big baby. That'd be, you know, isn't there a rapper named Lil Baby? What if there's a rapper named Big Baby?
There's Da Baby.
There's Da Baby, Lil Baby. There ain't no Big Baby.
Like the Rugrats one?
Yeah, that's my favorite Big Baby of all. If you had that Big Baby on your Instagram, you would get I guarantee you'd be an influencer.
That big ass baby can influence its way through anything.
Yeah, I'll buy whatever that baby's telling me to. I'm afraid of it.
Man, we really discovered
That's a dame.
a new group of people that we did not know existed.
Yeah, baby fluencers.
Baby fluencers. You know, that's a cash crop. You gotta milk it.
Yeah. You know what I think about babies, though, Franklin?
I hate them.
No,
I'm not too far off, man. I'm not.
Yeah,
I mean, like, what are you gonna do? Like, I'm not gonna throw a fit. Like, if one's crying on the flight, you kind of have to just accept that,
yeah.
right? Like, what are you gonna fucking do?
You can't be mad at the baby. You can be
No.
mad at the parents for saying, "Hey, why did you think a baby needed to be on an airplane? Where's a baby? You're gonna take that baby out to, the Kona coast on the Big Island of Hawaii? What does it know? You can take that baby anywhere. It's the same. You can't
same.
form memories.
You can't. You could even take it to the fucking Midwest to solve the same.
Yeah. Yeah, hey baby, look, it's Ohio. Isn't it the best thing you've ever seen? It's one of 3 things you've ever seen.
Right.
Stupid babies, man.
You really gotta take your baby to Fiji. You really do.
Yeah.
Take it to all these exotic
I'm-
locations.
Yeah. I'm going to the Louvre with my baby. That's a good use of everybody's time.
Yeah. Oh, excellent use of everybody's time. Would not just be more content at home, just giggling and messing around on one of those Fisher Price toys.
Yeah, it's all you gotta do is just tie a knot in a sock and hand it to it. It'll play with that all day long.
Yeah, right. It's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Why are you complicating things with your baby here?
For all the stuff we talk, we'd be good parents. 2 of us combined.
We'd be damn good parents, brother.
Yeah. We wouldn't take our kids. We would take our baby to fucking, Fiji. That's for fucking sure.
No, maybe to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Oh yeah. I mean, just in case it can make memories there,
Yeah, hey, let's get this baby a 24-ouncer of Sam Adams.
Right? Yeah, and some honey barbecue wings.
Yeah, nothing too spicy. It's just a baby.
Yeah, start off low, man. What are you gonna do? Get the baby on that red section, man?
Yeah, you can't give that baby the ghost pepper wings.
No.
Terrible idea.
It's Carolina Reapers?
Yeah, oh man, forget about it.
No, baby kids can't handle that shit, dude. No, but we'd be good.
We'd be good. And you know what makes me sick is a lot of people say,
The uncles don't even care.
well, we know that's not true.
That's not true. We do care. We just gave all this great parenting advice.
Yeah, start your baby off on mild wings.
Mild
Well,
wings,
like,
yes.
I know I said Sam Adams, but when you're talking about a baby, maybe you want to start with like a Coors Light or something like that.
Michelob Ultra, maybe.
Yeah. So start them slow because they're
Yeah.
young.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Michelob Ultra. That's basically water.
Yeah, and then of course, there's nothing better than a baby that smokes. So buy your baby some cigars.
Yeah, the smoking baby. That was one of the #1 viral searches right there. That right there, you're gonna get some media attention. That's a lot of likes coming your way, a lot of eyes, a lot of clicks.
Yeah, Wendy Williams will be talking about you.
Now, Wendy Williams actually,
I know she's out of here.
not only is she out of
Yeah,
here,
she took off.
she deleted her YouTube.
Yeah, and her Instagram. And
Oh,
her
she did.
Twitter.
But like all the episodes were on. Oh, she just fucking blipped.
Yeah, she did blip, man. That's a powerful woman right there. You know that?
I feel like that's like she won it all, done it all. Like what else was there left for her?
Yeah, she was like, my show's done. It's like I never existed at all. That's beautiful.
That's crazy, but it's also really smart.
Yeah, it is smart.
Like you got your money, right?
Yeah, she got her money. She said, if you weren't there, then it's too late for you now. You know, you blew it.
You blew it. That's how it used to be. You have to record it. You want to watch Taxi again, you have to either wait till 4 a.m. or record it on video cassette tape.
That is true, man. You know, nowadays we live in this era. You can have anything you want at the push of a button. You want to watch Attack of the Clones. That's easy to do.
You can watch Attack of the Clones on the push of a button. That's wild shit.
Yeah, but now there's one thing you can't do with the push of a button. That's watch the Wendy Williams show. God bless her, man.
No, you'd have to torrent it.
Yeah, and good luck with that. That's nerd stuff.
That's nerd stuff. I think I stopped knowing torrents past. I think when streaming came about, I'm just like, oh, I'm done with torrents. Like, this is too much to learn to keep up the ratio.
The ratio, that was when I didn't like it, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you had to like you had to seed. You couldn't just leech. You had to seed. Yeah.
Oh, sorry I didn't leave ECW One Night Stand 2005 up long enough for you.
You had to leave it uploading all throughout the night. Yeah, no, I mean, it was mostly wrestling tours. Then in Pirate Bay, it really didn't matter.
Pirate Bay didn't care about anything. Yeah, that's a man's website right there. They don't ask anything from you. They say, find episode 3 of Game of Thrones and then get out of here.
Yeah, get the hell out of here. Go watch some porno, man. Get out of here.
We need more web pages that are like that. You don't have to log in. You don't have to do anything for them. They just give you your shit. I don't even want to log into my email. I want to have an email that's just for everybody.
Oh, I mean, it's all mostly scams, but
yeah.
Where's the freebies, man?
Where are the freebies? You go to the internet, search up, free stuff on the internet. All you can find are a bunch of holy books, some samples of diapers.
Mm-hmm. As I know.
That's about it. Coupons, yeah.
Yeah.
Some of our greatest foes have learned that you can get a diaper in the mail.
I once quit a shitty startup job, and I sent them a bunch of Bibles. I sent to the office just a bunch of Bibles.
There was a house on my block a while ago, and it had like the big thin blue line flag, so I sent it a bunch of Korans.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because I thought they were probably racist, so they wouldn't like that one.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. Still.
Yeah, that's a beautiful religion. They got a cube.
They have a cube.
You know about the Islam cube?
No, I'm not sure. Should we be talking about this?
Yeah, no, we can talk. We talk about it in the Discord all the time with Conrad. So I got the sign off on it. They got a big cube, man. It's like their holy. It's what they got. They pray. They kneel down. They're facing the cube. That shit's sick, dude.
Yeah. Okay.
Who else got a big ass cube? They don't even know what it's made of, dude. They don't know if it's made of meteorites.
No shit.
Yeah, it's sick, man. It's like
that's a lot more interesting than any, like.
Yeah.
Sorry, I was looking up the cube. I mean, okay.
Holy shit!
Thank you.
Yes.
That's what I
Okay.
said.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see it. Oh, interested.
Isn't that cool, man?
Yeah. Oh, that's in Mecca,
cube.
right? That Mecca's the
yeah. That's a lot of people say that's like the main spot of religion.
That's like the WrestleMania of religion.
Yeah, it really is, man.
It really is. It really is. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, look at that cube. It's got a big door on the side of it.
Mm-hmm.
I bet you have to like do a puzzle to figure out how to open that door. You gotta like step on blocks in a certain way to knock them down.
Right. Oh, it might be like a shrine type situation, but I mean,
yeah.
I don't know. Are we sure we're qualified to talk about this? Because this seems like
we're not being disrespectful. We love.
I really don't want to convey that. I think I am ignorant. I am stupid enough to not know about this. So
yeah, no, I'm telling you, man, it's a good cube. We love it.
Yeah, no, it looks sick.
Yeah. I'm looking at Photoshop. There was a real buff guy who went to go see the cube, and they photoshopped him so he looks like Thanos.
Man, I'm learning a lot today. I'm learning about babies. I'm learning about a cube I didn't know about.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn about, Franklin. And one thing that I think we can all be learning the most about is
the movies.
Yeah.
Actually, before we talk about the movies, I want to talk about something else, brother. It's been a big week for the wrestlers, hasn't it?
Yo, yes. The wrestlers have been doing some dumb shit.
Yeah, so first of all, not doing dumb shit, though. I signed an endorsement deal with a great wrestler.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, a lot of people call him, the 13-time world champion. Some people call him
13
Nate. I don't remember how many times.
16 times.
16, 13, 25, man. It's just numbers to me. There's one thing he's the champion, though, of, and that's bringing to you delicious, made in their own kitchen, hot wings.
Wings! Legendary flavors! World Championship wings!
Wow.
Wings!
Wings! Those things, he did a Pretty Woman. He opened up the box and then he closed it very quickly when you got a good look at it.
Yeah, it was like, yeah, sure, there's money in this briefcase.
Look, quickly. Whoop. My God.
Yeah. What kitchen do you think those are being made out of? I briefly did a DoorDash for a minute, and there was some YouTuber guy was making burgers. And
Yeah.
I went to go pick up one of his burgers. They were making it out of the Buca de Beppo kitchen.
Okay, I'm
I
not
had to go
familiar
to
with that.
they're like a Buca de Beppo. It's kind of like Olive Garden, except they're a little more authentico. You get to walk through the kitchen on the way in, so it's like at the beginning of Goodfellas. Not the beginning, but the part.
That one
where they
scene
go
in
there.
Goodfellas.
Yeah, it's like that. You walk through and you're like, every time, you two. And it's just some guys you've never met before, and they're both working really hard, and they're like, leave me alone.
Oh my! I just find it. First off, here's an interesting thing. WOOOOO Wings has a Discord.
Oh, we better get in there.
We better get in there. We better get it. We better get everybody in the Uncle to Uncle Discord to do a little bit of a raid.
I'm scared. Why do they never come back to the Uncle to Uncle Discord, though?
That's a good point. They might stick around.
They'd be like, hey, this is pretty cool, man.
That's right. Might lose our Patreon subscribers too. WOOOOO Wings.
Woo Wings.
So they have an ad out on their Twitter where it's like they're basically admitting to having a ghost kitchen. They're like, look, we wanna go to these areas. If you're a restaurant, if you're an existing restaurant that wants to partner in the area, you can go here, and they have a link to a Google form. And then the Miles Teller fan club replied with, "What if I want to dine inside WOOOOO Wings?"
What'd they say?
They haven't responded.
No, they haven't figured it out yet.
What if I want to dine inside WOOOOO Wings, Rick? What then?
If you go to Woo Wings on Instagram, it's just some it's a guy who's on private. I think he might be Korean. I'm pretty sure that writing is Hangul, which is the Korean writing. So we'll give him a follow and see what he's got to say.
We'll follow the other WOOOOO Wings. They have a Twitter
Yeah.
presence. Somebody's like, "Hey Connor, is this for real?" Oh, no, sorry. Hey Conrad, is this for real? They're like, "Yup, it's for real." Like, I mean, God.
Ugh.
Yeah.
God, Conrad's the mortgage guy.
Conrad the mortgage, the life insurance guy.
What a scam artist that guy is.
I don't know about that, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. I think he's the smartest guy in a room full of dumb guys.
Yeah, he's a real genius.
And yeah, in a room full of wrestlers, he is definitely a genius, but otherwise, not so much.
And he's a hell of a dancer.
What?
He's a hell of a dancer.
Conrad the mortgage cuck?
Yeah, he
Okay.
can cut a rug.
Well, good for him. Him and Starcast and all that fucking nonsense.
Yeah, man, Starcast, that's where The Undertaker appeared.
He was gonna appear.
Yeah, and then he backed out. He said, Dad doesn't want me to.
Daddy doesn't want me. What a fucking cock, man. So that's only one wrestler up to some dumb shit, though.
Yeah, the other one, boy, this is a hard story to even kind of follow, really. It's the American male, Marcus Bagwell.
From Showtime's Gigolos?
Yep, we've seen his dick. And, yeah, just so everyone knows that
No, we
I've
had.
definitely seen his dick.
I was at a party at Bert's, and God, we were done with the pay-per-view, and I don't know who recommended seeing the Buff Bagwell episode of Gigolos. Probably me, and I probably told the story before, but I insisted we watch it, and we had a tough time finding links, so we had to go to we basically had to go to fucking Pornhub and find the Buff Bagwell Gigolos episode. And, all the meanwhile, this one guy is just like a normal dude is just there. He's like, why are you guys watching this? And
You're like, quiet. You'll never understand.
get a good look. Yeah. So just to confirm, in case anybody had any doubts, we have seen Buff Bagwell's dick on an episode of Gigolos.
Yeah, and it was all right. It was fine. Whatever.
I'm not even gonna say it was fine. It was most certainly whatever. You can quote me on that shit.
Yeah, it was just a wet dick.
It's pretty red.
Yeah, the red wet dick. But with that said, Buff Bagwell, he had a kind of resurgence on Twitter recently, Franklin, right? He was saying all the right things. He was saying, oh, trans rights are human rights and all this stuff. And people said, yeah, for sure, this 60-year-old ex-wrestler, like a notorious boozer, is just saying, he was saying I'm a based Chad, stuff like that. And people were like, oh, I love this guy. I love how he talks just like me. Yeah, I'm buff pilled, and I'm buffified. But then it's all come crumbling down for you, hasn't it?
Oh no.
Yeah, it got turned out. He wasn't even doing any of those posts himself. He
did make a video.
Bad man. Yeah, and it was very coherent.
He replied to Doxy Stoxy of all people. The wrong man to respond to you could do that to some fucking lowly dipshit WWE fan.
Yeah,
but
it's not gonna work on Doxy, dude. That guy
that's
forged in the flames, brother.
Yes. So he responded to. I replied that's some butterfly effect shit. If he had never Doxy just destroyed him. He's like, hey, daddy, I am the real Buff Bagwell. As you can see, nobody can run my Twitter account, daddy-o, because I'm buff, I'm the stuff, and I love all my fans.
Yep, boy, it was convincing to me.
Convincing everybody.
Yeah. Oh man, that is buff.
Yeah, he's on the video. He's addressing Doxy Stoxy.
Yeah, so I'm sure we'll see his Twitter account continuing to post the same types of material. He'll probably be saying low key, I yeeted that dead ass guy for rib, bruh. Stuff like that.
he really was all about that. I wish we could find out who he voted for.
Oh, somebody found a video today where it was, he was saying, he was like, I love Trump, he's doing a great job.
Oh, somebody really did that? Really?
Yeah. Yeah, man, this guy is donezo, brother.
I mean, they are, the lefty loonies swear they can't be grifted, but
yeah.
And I understand why, because wrestling, it's such a low bar, and these are people who don't have the best takes or whatever you want to say, so they get excited when somebody is actually has some good progressive views or what have you, and they get grifted. I mean, it happened to I'm not gonna mention the name. It's a no guy, but he was a big union. We love union. Fucking dork. Yeah. So.
And then it turned out he was one of the worst of all of them.
He was the worst of them all.
If you're looking to your pro wrestlers to tell you all the stuff you want to hear instead of just hoping they get bloody and hang upside down in a cage, what I gotta say is,
go outside, nerd.
Ooh, I love to hear that. I'd love to hear that.
That's right, man. Wrestlers should be dumb. The smarter they are, the less they're going to be cool in the ring.
Low key. AJ Styles, the Necro Butcher. 3 greats, 3 dumbasses.
Yep.
You know?
Man, it's just sad to say that Necro Butcher is probably not the dumbest of the 3 of them.
I don't know. I think it's time.
He might
I think
be
AJ,
now.
Yeah, I think AJ might be the smartest, which is even sadder than anything else.
Well, that's because AJ hasn't suffered as much brutal head trauma as
No,
Necro.
no.
But
Yeah, well, what can you do, man? I mean, you don't like a wrestler because they have good takes on Twitter.com.
yeah, because number one thing about a lot of people don't know about this about wrestlers, but the number one thing about them is they're liars.
Right. I mean, they lie for a living.
Yeah, they're not like notoriously truthful guys. So
No.
I think you can basically anything a wrestler says, no matter how cool you think he is, just know he's lying to you.
Well, Marty Jannetty would never lie.
Well, that's true. He murdered a man.
Not even his cousin Gino knew it. I like how he said it was for a storyline. Like,
Yeah.
was it on TV? He wasn't working for like a promotion. Like, he's like, oh, that was a storyline.
Yep. And it was.
And that absolved them completely. It was like, oh, you wrestlers.
Didn't the police have to look into it and say
They did, I
"Oh."
think.
Yeah, and they're like, no, this guy's just dumb.
I think they spent like a minute talking to Marty and just like, you know what, man, whatever you say, thanks.
This man could not get away with a crime.
No. Could never.
Yeah, that's a good guy there, that Marty Jannetty.
Add him there, a list of greats right there. Jesus Christ. Big Trump guy though, too, right?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you know why you gotta like Trump? Because he stirs the pot. Boy, isn't that great? I mean, haven't you always just wanted, you're like, I don't even like what this guy says, but he makes people mad. I love that.
It's very.
That's
It's the Kyrie Irving kind of.
yeah. Nah,
Yeah.
that guy's smart, dude.
He likes to post his eyeballs a lot on the.
Yeah, he's always like blink, blink.
Yeah. So it's always some whatever. Let's not go into Kyrie.
Yeah, he's. I like that one tweet where he said something about journalists, and he said, "What a life."
What is this really talking about? Stephen A. He's not even talking about like real journalists.
Yeah, no, it's just stupid.
He's ruffling his feathers, huh?
Yeah, Stephen A. knows how to get under that guy's skin, man.
One of the greats. One of the fucking greats.
One of the best, man. Well, anyway, we've talked about the wrestlers. We've talked about liars. We've talked about Kyrie Irving.
Babies.
Babies.
Cube.
Let's see. Cube. Yep, we've been talking about,
Sucking on chili dog.
Oh, we did. Buff Bagwell's chili dog.
Yep, that's right.
Extra ketchup.
Yo, man, it's slathered in it. And it was boiled to a piping red.
That's a chili dog that doesn't take up 1/5 of the bun. But anyways. Sorry, Bob. Sorry.
Yeah, you get your social media guy to get mad at us if you got the balls, pal. Actually, Buff is welcome to appear on the show anytime he wants to talk about politics.
Oh, yeah, we do have that open invitation. And we under the terms that he goes as in depth as possible. Because we know he knows his stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, I just want to know about, like what specific policies, what court rulings, stuff like that it really gets him mad.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, give him a chance to speak his mind, huh? I'm sure he'd be very articulate.
Yep. I'm sure he would. He knows what he's talking about because he's the real deal.
He showed Doxy Stoxy.
Yep. He said, "I'm right here, brother."
Hey, Daddy-O, I'm right here.
Yeah, he sounded so clear.
But anyways.
Yeah. What do you gotta say, little unk?
Oh, we have traditions here in the king-size bed, don't we, Uncle Howard?
Creepa creepa no, chuk chuk we chukabika.
Is that how you say the movies in Jawa?
Yeah. Yeah, that's how I say the movies in Jawa.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, man. I decided, man, I picked a movie that takes place in Miami, if you can believe that.
Oh, man, is it, oh boy.
You can guess. I don't think I even told you before.
Miami Vice.
No.
Bad Boys.
That's Bad Boys 2. Oh, are both Bad Boys in Miami?
I think so, yeah.
No.
Did any of the Transformers movies take place in Miami?
No, I don't. No, I don't think that.
No.
Iron Man 3 was in Miami briefly.
That's true. There's a part in Transformers Age of Extinction, I think. Maybe the last night where they're in Cuba. There's the Transformer playing soccer.
Yes, I do recall that. I do. That might have been not too far the street from where Dom was living before Cypher came and
ruined everything for him.
I know. Dom would still be in Cuba if it wasn't for Cypher.
Yeah, because the miles there are different.
Yeah, Cuban mile. That's the same exact length as ours, but whatever.
Yeah. No, but it's got a little stink on it. So what is this movie, Franklin?
Oh, man. All right. Well, maybe if I give you some actors from the movie, you'll be able to get it, huh?
All right.
That's a good idea? All
Yeah,
right. So,
sounds
Rene Russo.
Okay, beautiful.
Yeah.
Directed Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
DJ Qualls.
No shit, my friend.
Mm-hmm. Tim Allen.
Okay, the Tool Man.
Yeah, so Rene Russo, Tim Allen, DJ Qualls, Ben Foster, Johnny Knoxville.
What the hell?
Zoe Deschanel.
What? This is a crazy movie.
Sofia Vergara.
Is this like one of those Gary Marshall movies?
Omar Epps.
Whoa, alright.
Janine Garofalo. I'm not joking. I'm not joking.
This movie is already my favorite.
Andy Richter.
It...
He's got two characters.
He plays two characters in this? Can you imagine the conversation Janine Garofalo and Tim Allen were having?
Yeah. You know who else is in this?
Who else, brother?
Tom Sizemore.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. And, Dennis Farina.
Okay, yeah, that guy.
Mm-hmm. So, Heavy D, also in the movie.
What about the boys?
No, just Heavy D.
Okay, yeah.
So, you don't know what this is, huh?
No, I'm afraid I don't, my brother.
No, I'm afraid you don't know, buddy. Well, you know what? You're in big trouble.
Uh-oh. Oh, Big Trouble! Yeah!
Mm-hmm. The 2002 film, Big Trouble. Dude, it's from the same director as Men in Black.
Yeah, Barry Sonnenfeld.
Mm-hmm. And so, this is a wild movie, dude. They steal a bomb, right? Also,
Yeah.
Ben Foster's Tim Allen's son. And he's just like, Dad,
That's cool.
he's like, Dad, I can't stand you. You just suck. Okay? You know, he does. And Zoe Deschanel's in this too. And, you know, she's like, I guess I'll hang out with you, Ben Foster, and DJ Qualls at Bayside Mall in Miami. So,
Yeah.
Bayside, this is, you know, premier tourist attraction. You got the magicians with the red lights at the, you know, doing the little thing. They're like, whoop, whoop, where did the red light go? They're like between the ears kind of thing. You know what I'm talking about? They're flying this is before there's really drones were popular, so they're flying the helicopters. You know, this is Bayside, baby. This is where anybody in Miami, any tourist goes, basically. You know, and it has a Hard Rock. But anyways, this movie, man, they really try to get Shorty. They had a lot going on, and it was postponed because 9/11.
No shit.
Mm-hmm. It was supposed to come out in September, but had to be postponed. So it really lost a lot of its steam throughout that.
Yeah.
Tim Allen saves a nuclear bomb from going off.
Hey, that
You
was
know.
nice of him.
Yeah, and then he earns his son's respect. You know. Yeah, they really tried this ensemble cast, man, but like, it didn't resonate. Oh, Jason Lee is in it.
Oh yeah, Stanley Tucci's in it too, I see.
I mean, I don't quite understand. Like, you would think with this many names it would have been a hit. Like,
Big hit, yeah.
At first it started off like, oh, is this a Tim Allen movie? And then they kind of strayed away and like, oh, is this a mobster movie? And then it strayed away to Ben Foster and DJ Qualls. I'm like, oh, is this like an American Pie type movie? Like, you're getting these three different movies. Oh, no. And then Janine Garofalo, you know who she's partnered with as a cop?
Who's that?
David Putty. Yeah.
That's a great combo.
Yeah. He becomes a male stripper at the end of the movie. He goes from police cop to male stripper. You know, it's... You really think with all these pieces, like, they tried buddy cop, they tried teen comedy, they tried, you know, heist with, you know, these Russian mobsters and Stanley Tucci. They had all these intersecting plots like a Gary Marshall movie. And God, yeah, it was a box office bomb. However, on the DVD, it says, okay, they filmed this on July 31st from October in Miami. So, you know.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. And Variety
Two
called
months.
it. Yeah, Variety called it. Must have been a nice vacation for the cast, huh?
Yeah, not bad at all.
Variety called it a genially amusing ensemble farce that doesn't quite achieve enough momentum for liftoff. Who speaks like that?
Well, yeah, boy, no wonder there's no trust in the media these days.
Okay, so this was supposed to come out September 21st. Well, that's not fair.
Oh, wow.
Why did it should have still been allowed to come out?
Yeah, well, see, you know what? People don't want Ben Foster to be a big star.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, people are trying to keep him down.
I agree. Okay, so box office.
Yeah.
Okay, so first budget. This movie cost $40 million to make.
That's not nothing.
That's not nothing, but I think I
Bet
think
it made a hell of a lot of money though, right?
I think Jokic on the Nuggets makes $60 a year.
Okay, so you could have made this movie easy.
He could have made. Why doesn't Nikola Jokic make this movie again? Huh? And the box office was 8.5.
Okay, that's not bad, man. I could use $8.5 million.
Same here. The runtime. Here's where it gets controversial. 85 minutes.
That's perfect.
That's perfect.
Yeah. Get in and get out, man. I don't want to sit around for hours and hours watching some movie.
Come on,
What
man.
What is it? Am I supposed to, if I want to waste all my time with some crap, I'm going to read a book or something, man. Perfect length for a movie is 93 minutes, but 85 is pretty good.
85 minutes, dude.
Yeah, that's good stuff, man.
This
You're
movie
one of these cucks. You want to be in that movie theater for 3.5 hours watching Batman crying and sobbing like a little child.
I mean, it's for bad movies that's awful, but this movie had a chance to be great. Look at that cast.
Like they maybe had a little too much going on for an 85-minute movie. It sounds like there was about 10 different plots.
They were bouncing around. You had the cops, Janine Garofalo and David Putty. He was horny.
Oh, that's cool.
He was very horny.
You didn't tell me that.
He was hitting on people, and he was. You see his butt at the end.
Oh, cool.
Yeah,
love that butt.
You have Andy Richter shooting at DJ Qualls and Ben Foster and Zoe Deschanel.
That's cool.
Yeah, now she gets kidnapped and taken on the plane by some, Randy Quaid looking guy, and Tim Allen saves the day. Blah blah blah.
Hey, there was another movie called Big Trouble in 1986. It was with Alan Arkin and Peter Falk and Beverly D'Angelo.
Ooh. Yeah.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
Alan Arkin. Now that's a young guy.
Yeah, young guy, funny guy. Was he in MASH or something?
No, was he in MASH?
He might as well have been, man.
He's in the Kaminsky Method.
That's cool. You know what was on the soundtrack for Big Trouble in 1986? Happy Birthday to You, written by Mildred and Patty Hill.
I thought you couldn't use Happy Birthday without paying some very big licensing fees.
I guess they must have, because it's credited on IMDb as one of their things.
You know, Alan
It
Arkin
says
was
Happy
also...
Birthday.
Alan Arkin was in $1 Million Arm.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. That's
that's a legend right there.
Yeah, that's the movie with it's a guy from WWE. I forget his name.
Yeah, Saturn.
No, I think it's Veer Mahan was in.
Oh yeah,
yeah, Veer Mahan.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think it's based off him or something.
Really?
Yeah, it's based off him coming to play baseball or some shit.
Alan Arkin's 88 years old.
Fucking looks every bit of it.
Yeah, he looks great.
Yeah, he most certainly does.
Well, all I know is he's been alive this long. There's no reason to suspect he will die anytime soon.
He's fine today. Should be fine tomorrow and the very next.
Yeah, God bless you, Alan Arkin.
You think Alan Arkin spoke to Veer at all?
No.
During the $1 Million Arm? No.
If he said anything, it was like you there, something kind of rude.
You think Alan Arkin was perhaps racist towards Veer Mahan?
I don't know. This would be the wrong movie to be racist to Veer Mahan on, because I'm looking at the cast and there's a...
That's like, yeah, I think Veer Mahan has some
You're
backup.
outnumbered, my friend. Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna get Alan Arkin. Don't fuck around, buddy.
Alan Arkin's like, listen to me, you old, dirty old guy, or whatever. And then John Hamm's like, you're on your own, pal.
Yeah, John Hamm is just like, yeah, he can't sell you that one, buddy.
Yeah, he's like, nope. I'm out of here. I've got a big head.
Alan Arkin doesn't have to be racist because he's old and white.
No, but he chooses to be.
Yes. And that's what it comes down to. And even his grandchildren are probably old.
Yeah, he puts that work in. Yeah, dude, he's probably...
His grandchildren are 35. God.
Man, grandchildren are supposed to be like 6.
Yeah, they're really 9 or 10 at the most. They're 35.
Yeah, those are ridiculous. How are you calling them grandchildren? You should call them grand adults.
Right? I'm Widow Alan Arkin's kids.
Wait, Alan Arkin's first spouse was named Jeremy.
Good for him.
Yeah, I'm just curious now what that means.
So am I, but...
Yeah, I don't know. It was a lady named Jeremy.
Yeah, well, I mean, I think it'd be, yeah. I think that'd be just about right.
Alan Arkin's ex-wife, Jeremy.
Yeah, no.
That's a funny name for a lady, man.
Yeah.
What's next? You're going to have a lady named Steve?
I guess. Well, that would debuke the Adam and Steve.
Yeah, I guess it would. What's next, Adam and Steve? Well, actually, yes.
Well, actually, you got it right.
About, if we got Alan and Jeremy, you sure as hell can have Adam and Steve.
What's your movie, big man?
Oh, Franklin, thank you for asking me. I picked another. I usually pick these big box office smashes that everybody's seen, everybody knows about. I mean, we can look back at all of them. The Mail Carrier's Husband, the Ears, Elbows, Knees, and Toes, all these big hits. But today, I'm taking one that's a little bit more obscure.
Oh, lay it on me.
Yeah, so this is not one that you're going to find on Disney Plus. You ain't gonna find this on HBO Max. This movie's called Popsicle Stick Dreams.
Popsicle Stick Dreams. I could see the cover art and everything.
Yeah, it's an old timer movie. It's got so it's a great movie. It's about this kid. He wants to join the war. It's during Vietnam, and he says, "Oh, I wish I could go fight in Vietnam, defend our country or whatever was going on around then times. But I'm just too young. I can't do it." And they say, "Oh, so he's complaining about it to his dad, and his dad says, "Ha, you kid. The only way you could ever get over there is if you made a boat." And then he says, "I can't. How do I make a boat, Dad?" He's like, "Oh, you could glue enough popsicle sticks together to make a boat and sail over to Vietnam." Well, hell if the kid doesn't give it a go. And in the process of trying to build his boat to go to Vietnam, not only does he bring a lot of courage to the forces fighting overseas in Vietnam, he also brings his town together.
Oh, that's kind of a beautiful story.
Yeah, because people were protesting the Vietnam War and all that stuff,
Mm-hmm.
But then they say, "Hey, why are you trying to go over to the Vietnam? You're just a kid. That war's all messed up over there." And he says, maybe that's true, but just because it's messed up over there doesn't mean it doesn't exist over here. And they all say, "Oh, damn, that's a really good point. I hadn't thought of that before."
No.
So, so it's like a super kind of touching movie. It's kind of patriotic, but not in a dumb way. It's not like rah rah America, but it's saying, like, hey, we can all be Americans.
Mm-hmm.
If we look out for each other and we stand up for what's right.
Wow. Yeah, America. Yeah, for all its for all its scars, all its warts.
Yep, for all its scars and warts, it's still one hell of a country.
Who's the cast in this beautiful, heartfelt story?
Oh, yeah. So the kid's played by Paul Dano.
Oh, the Riddler.
By the Riddler. But this was back when he was just a little guy. Back in
2 years ago.
It was like yeah, exactly. It was just when he was just getting started.
His full name is Paul Franklin Dano.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Any relation?
No, it's a pretty common name, really.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
I don't know. I couldn't tell you.
His dad, who's trying to say, "Oh, you got to get all those popsicle sticks together," is played by Paul Reiser. So it's a Paul and Paul combo.
Paul and Paul, yeah. Paul Dano, Paul Reiser, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That's a good billing.
John Lithgow owns the grocery store where the kid has to buy all these popsicles all day, every day. He's eating popsicles, he's getting sick to his stomach eating so many popsicles. But boy, does he ever do it. And so John Lithgow's the guy who owns the store. Then overseas in Vietnam, the general's hearing all about it. So that general's John Malkovich. So you got Paul and Paul and John.
Okay. And he's a Vietnamese general.
Yeah. And
Gotcha.
then he's the Vietnamese general. The kid wants to join the Vietnamese.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Got it.
So it's a great movie. It's heartwarming.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's got a great soundtrack. A lot of big hits are on it.
What songs are on this? I want to listen to it.
Yeah, it's got the Rolling Stones are on it, singing their songs. My friend Mick sounds like $1,000,000.
I bet Sympathy for the Devil.
Yes, Sympathy for the Devil's on there. There's Jumpin' Jack Flash.
Damn. They just put a Rolling Stones album on this
Yeah.
the soundtrack?
So the soundtrack is 6 Rolling Stones songs and 6 Beatles songs. So it's something for everybody.
Must have been a hit movie. Fuck. They could afford 6 songs from each band.
Yeah, then they say, "Hey, you want to hear some great songs? Come see this movie."
That's That's an easy way to make a movie, I would say. You know?
Yeah, just do the soundtrack first, and then worry about the rest.
Yeah, work your way from the other side there. Like you hear a trailer and you hear the Beatles, like, oh shit, like this must be an expensive ass movie.
Yeah, this is a big deal right here.
Yeah,
that's why I love when it's like a Beatles song, but they make it all like slow and sad. I remember that Justice League trailer with the "Come Together."
Well, that was done by Godsmack.
Yeah, that was cool, man. That was like, whoa. This is dark. This is scary. This is a movie for grown-ups.
Yeah, and then you got the Snyder Cut.
Yep, and that was fantastic. That little blue guy at the end shows up. Says,
Martian guy?
Yeah, hey, can I help you guys with anything? No, you're a little fucking late, pal.
He just came by to introduce himself like a neighbor would.
Yeah, what a cuck, dude.
Yeah.
That guy pissed me off.
Yeah. Well, it sounds like we have some nice movies to watch, buddy. So I actually came across something on Instagram, one of the many people we follow.
Yeah?
We recently started to follow the Topless travel website.
Oh, that's true.
The Topless
stuff.
Travel. And I started looking at the resort prices for things like hedonism. So they have a list of events here for, and I'm looking at the hedonism section right now on the Topless Travel website.
Sure, yeah.
So they have happy hour and pool games with lots of giveaways at the nude pool.
Okay.
This is the toplesstravel.com basically, and they give you a welcome bag with a lot of goodies.
Mm-hmm. Okay. What's in there? Like snacks?
Maybe. So this is $3,000 per couple for the most basic package here. Okay, and you have So you get express check-in. You have a travel agent, welcome bag with lots of goodies. You get you have access to the glow party on Tuesday nights. Group naked catamaran trip.
Oh, beautiful.
Group excursion to the water park. So
is it a naked water park?
I don't know. It didn't say. So the tagline for Topless Travel says, "Be as softcore or as hardcore as you want." I'm just finding all of this very interesting here because
there's an event coming up later this month called at Hedonism. They're doing called My Frisky Business Group. Now, do you think this is like a company outing where
I don't think
like
it's
a company retreat?
No, I don't think so. They have two garden views. You have a regular garden view and the nude, which costs you $200. It costs you basically $400 extra or $300 extra.
Yeah, because they say hedonism has two sides, which we know because we're here.
Mm-hmm, we're here.
But the audience might not know. There's the prude side and the nude side. Now, prude side is clothing optional, so it's still potentially nude. But nude is mandatory nude.
I didn't know this. I mean, I did know this, but...
Yeah. Could you imagine how embarrassing it would be to walk into the nude side of hedonism too, wearing all your underwears is on? just laugh you out of there.
It's a big old pair of Hanes, white cotton Hanes.
Yeah. It's like, what's the big idea, pal?
So, our goal is to unleash the frisky devil in you, give in to the temptation of erotic taboos, and explore your hedonistic side. Join us for a week of naughty activities that will make your vanilla friends blush. Now, they have a phone number here. They have an email, rj@toplesstravel.com. So the most expensive package, the Nude Beach Jacuzzi Premium, is $6,594.
And that's for two?
That's for a couple, yeah. Then they have the Prude Beach Jacuzzi Premium. That's still $6,200. So you might as well splurge and go nude.
Yeah, because if you're getting an eyeful, you can't put a price on that.
They seem to have all sorts of different, events going on in this Topless Travel website here.
Yeah, they do. They've got the Shades of Mocha, which is for an interracial lifestyle adventure. That sounds great.
Yeah, it's all the same nude beach jacuzzis and what have you.
Well, they say they bring groups together from SLS.com. Should we see what SLS.com
I
is here?
am terrified to do that.
It's so you can't really see much without logging in. Oh, they say it's an alternative lifestyle dating community for the adventurous. Yeah.
Well, you like adventure, don't you?
Oh, I love adventure, man. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna. Oh, they say join for free. I don't want to do that. I want to just.
I want to browse. I don't want to join your fucking website here.
Yeah, they've got the same logo as Topless Travel with those little colorful little guys waving their arms in the air.
The Topless Travel logo
Sucks.
It sucks. I mean, it's gonna be the main photo for our episode, but
Absolutely. But,
it sucks. It just looks like a couple of crabs.
yeah, what a damn joke, man.
Yeah, they're trying to go for like an Olympics vibe.
Yeah, they don't intrigue me at all.
Topless Travel. I mean, you should have a pair of damn, some mangoes on there, man. Some melons.
Yeah, you can also go down to secret some cans. They got Secret's Hideaway. They're affiliated with them as too. Guess what they got at Secret's Hideaway, Franklin? They got a steampunk night. They got a Charlie and the Candy Factory night.
Oh, if you have a sweet tooth.
Yeah, get some candy.
Customer service at Topless Travel. It feels like all of this seems to be just referrals for perverts. Mm-hmm. It's all it seems like.
It's like a pyramid scheme for perverts.
Well, I don't think it's a pyramid scheme. It's just like the person who runs this website basically gets a kickback for, getting people to, book a reservation. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Isn't that a pyramid? I don't know what a pyramid.
That's not a pyramid scheme, but yeah.
To me, you know what the greatest pyramid scheme of all is when the Egyptians built those pyramids.
Yeah, most certainly was.
Yeah. They're patriots too.
What?
Check that out. The Secret's Hideaway. They're patriots.
Oh, I didn't.
They posted a picture. It says, "What is a veteran?" A veteran. And it's got a picture of a guy holding a gun. And it says grunt style, so they made it themselves. It says a veteran is someone who at one place in their life wrote a blank check made payable to the United States of America for an amount up to and including my life. Whoa.
Wow. So this is like a smut club?
Yeah, their Secret's Hideaway is in Kissimmee, Florida.
Yeah, that's close to Orlando.
Yeah, your boy kissing me. I think they're doing more than that. You know what I'm saying?
Should be called "Suck on Me."
Yeah, man. What a disgusting thing.
If you're posting like veteran memes on your like porno swingers thing, what a way to just like completely deter some people.
Yeah. Why would you be political at all when you're a swingers club?
Yeah, you think the focus should be on being horny. Something universal, not like,
hey,
patriotism.
We love the troops. Also, here's a door knocker that looks like a giant bronze dick.
Right. Kind of defeats the purpose a little bit.
Yeah, these guys don't know what they're doing.
No.
We could make a way better pervert club than this.
We really could. And should.
Yeah, we should.
Yeah.
There's a guy, he's saying some stuff. I don't know what he's saying, but he's wearing a shirt that says Hulkamania running wild.
Yeah, I mean, wherever you find the pervert
man.
Community, the wrestling community is never too far.
Yeah. The pervert community.
Oh, man. So, we do have questions, big man. I think only a couple in the Discord.
All right, let's hit them, brother.
All right, let's do this. So, okay. So, oh boy. So Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper 10 is asking us, What's going on with Boris Johnson and the UK government? Keep seeing articles about it, but I don't understand, so I'm asking the two smartest people I know.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, it's a big issue, isn't it? You know,
is.
There's some people say, has Boris Johnson gone too far? Other people are saying, has he gone far enough? And me, I can't make up my mind.
Yeah, he looks like Trump. That much we know. He's like British Trump, I guess.
Yeah, yeah.
He has very Mr. Magoo vibes of like, how did he get into this mess? Kind of, you know, very. I don't know. It doesn't seem like a good man. God bless him. No, not God bless him. It doesn't seem like a good man.
Well, that's who needs to be blessed more than anybody else.
Somebody who's ignorant.
Yeah, God really needs to look out for those guys.
Yeah, yeah. Do they call him like Bojo out of like, you know, like is that like a? I don't know.
Yeah, I'll call him Bojo.
I mean, he's not having a good time. So that much we can all say. He's not right now. He's not having a good time.
Yeah, so I'm praying for him.
Sure. You want to get the next question here?
Yeah, you bet, brother. Hang on, let me pull it up. All right, this is from Mason, our good buddy here. He says, "What's the best board game?"
I like.
That's a great question.
So, Mousetrap, where you have to assemble the whole thing.
Yeah,
that's a classic. Yeah. I feel like. No, it never worked, but
no, like, but it was fun to think about.
Yeah, it was fun to think about. You know, Mousetrap's always been a classic. I mean, you know, Scrabble, whatever, but I've always liked Mousetrap.
Yeah, I'd say probably Monopoly because it's about business.
Yeah. You know, it was a bad game. Sorry.
Yeah, you don't like that one?
No, it's like, because all it would turn into is a free-for-all, because you just want to imitate the commercial and go, sorry, and like knock over somebody's pieces.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is a bad game. What about Trouble? They're no different from each other as far as I'm concerned.
I don't think they're any different. Yeah. Any other board games? I know like Candyland, because
for candy asses.
Whoa. All right. Next question.
Yeah, you want to get it?
Yeah. So RJT2 is asking, will the uncles make a joint appearance at BugCon this year? So this is a question we've been getting a lot lately. I mean, I think in the case of full transparency, we're just trying to figure out if we can. I mean, I think I can, but it's in the middle of work. I don't know. It's going to be tough, and we're just kind of, I mean, I'm just kind of eyeing flights and shit, you know, just see, I mean, what's possible. I mean, I'd like to. I think I will is likely, but I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I got some sort of plan in August, I think, but I'm not sure when it is. So I'm gonna have to kind of play it by ear. You know what they do? They kind of creep this BugCon stuff up on you.
They do.
It might have been nice to have a little bit more warning, but God bless them.
Right. I think they did their best with what time they had available.
Yeah. I'm praying for them. That's all I can say.
They did slip this one in unusually, even faster than other prior ones, you know?
Yeah.
So, I mean, I hope we can do it. If not, I hope one of us can be there, you know? I mean,
yeah.
You know, but I think I'll be able to I think I'll be able to make it.
Yeah. Well,
like I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'll be able. You're typing some stuff up right now, but I think I'll be able to make it.
All right. Well, I guess we'll see.
Yeah.
Maybe I can, maybe I can't. Who knows? But what I would like to do, Franklin, is I still want us to organize our variety show.
Yeah, I mean, BugCon or not, you know, at some point we will go live.
Yeah, we're going to go live. We're going to take it to the streets.
I'm sure we can find a venue. I mean, it's not too difficult, I imagine.
We got to get some, can dancers.
Mm-hmm. Is that what you're Googling right now?
Yeah. Jeez, how could you hear that? I was typing so quiet.
You think you were typing quietly?
Yeah, like a little mouse.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, jeez. All right, I'll cut it out.
No, use your phone.
So, yeah. No, it's okay, man. So, yeah, I guess that's my answer is maybe. But
Hopefully,
we'll
man.
see.
I feel like I think I will, assuming flights are not too fucking crazy.
Yeah,
What can you
that seems likely.
do? Yeah.
And I think that was our questions.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful stuff.
The cream of the crop.
Well done. Well done. So, Uncle Howard, where can they find more of us? Because this is a free episode.
This was a freebie. You want to hear the next one? It ain't gonna be free. It's on our Patreon, patreon.com/uncle2uncle, just so everybody knows. We're putting all sorts of stuff up there. You get into our Discord, you get stickers that are going to send to everybody, etc., etc. All our proceeds for the month of July are going to the Access Reproductive Care of the Southeast group that provides women's health, including abortion services, which are, I don't know if anybody's been following the news. It's a little tough out there right now. So, good way to donate some money while also getting some content out of it. And I guess that's what I'm plugging. Also, always stand up for the WWE.
Always stand up for WWE. That is the main plug-in. But yeah, for the entire month of July, we will be donating 100%. All the Patreon proceeds will go to the ARC Southeast. It's kind of a win-win. I mean, even if you don't like our show, you can get free stickers, make a donation to a worthwhile cause, and get some good access to the Discord. Get a good amount of shit. For $5. Hell, that's a good ass deal. Stickers for $5, and yeah.
You're gonna go down to 7-Eleven and get yourself a Nutrageous and a powdered donuts, or you get in that Patreon Discord, man.
You could do both too, though. That's the smart money.
Yeah, that is the smart money.
You go to 7-Eleven and
yourself.
Get some Nutrageous at 7-Eleven, then subscribe to our Patreon at Uncle to Uncle.
That way, everybody's happy.
Yeah, and get yourself a Nutrageous.
Yeah, I'd like to plug Nutrageous. Those are damn good.
Yeah.
I guess that's. You got anything else for these jabronis out there?
I called your show. Ha! So guess what? Goodbye!